Hi, in this video we're going to be looking at how to apply effects to some audio in Audition. To apply an effect, we need to select the area that we want to apply. So we could either select all, which would give us all of our area, all of the file, or we could select a sort of a part and just apply only to one area. So we've selected all, and then if I go into the effects drop-down menu item, we have various ones like invert, reverse. So reverse would actually completely reverse everything that we can hear in there. So if we just have a listen. This is a harmonier voice. And so we will undo that to go in the normal speed. We've also got things like silence, and then we've got the main sort of effects, which are all sort of subgrouped under here. So we've got amplitude effects, so applying gain, normalization, and then we've got various delays and echo, filters, so we can change the EQ of this, some modulation effects, reverbs, and we've got sort of various sort of ones that we can actually do, pitch shifting, etc. So we're just going to have a look at applying a reverb. I'm going to select full reverb, and then that will bring up an entire sort of new box on the top, and this gives us a lot of parameters that we can actually change. So there's quite a lot of parameters to here, and we can also maybe start off with a just a standard sort of thing. We'll go to gymnasium. So we've got various presets which we can sort of start off with, and to hear what happens when the audio is played through this effect, we've got a preview button down here. So if I click on that,
you might dislike your nose a lot. Imagine if your precious nose.
So this allows us to hear what the change is that we've actually changed. So if I move this one, and then I can actually hear that. So if I'm happy with the sound that we can sort of do that, I can then click apply, and then that will apply a hear it there. So that applies an effect to the whole file. So if I we'll undo that. The other way that we can do it is if we go to effects and then show effects rack, and this is like a rack of effects. So I can add an effect, and what this will do is allow us to do say a reverb and then some delay, etc. So we can build up the effects one after the other on there. So to affect an effect here, I shall put a reverb on there again, and we'll start off with liquid speakers, and then we might add another effect after that. So we'll do a analog delay, and we'll pick something. Jellyphone sounds interesting, etc. So now we've got this sort of effects rack, and if I play the audio, so what we've got there is it allows us to have several, one after the other, and this is affecting the whole sort of a thing. If we're happy with all the effects that we've got, we can then click on apply, and then that would apply all of these effects in there. And the other thing, that if we wanted to remove an effect, we can actually toggle it off and on here. So we can turn each individual effect on and off for that. So that's just a quick look at applying effects in Audition.